Hello and welcome back to another episode of Handy Dandy Repairs. Today we are looking at a PS5 that I purchased off Facebook Marketplace that is apparently stuck in safe mode. So this could be anything. So let's jump over to the overhead, and first we will get this plugged in and just confirm that issue. So we'll just plug this in. Oh, hang on. That feels really loose. Oh, I can already see a bent pin there. See if that'll focus. I can already see a pin that's misaligned there. Let me go under the scope for a better look. Yeah, it's definitely a pin sticking out there. Alright, well, at the very least, it's going to need a new HDMI port. Maybe that's all that's wrong with it. So let's get this torn down. Oh, okay. Already see that we're missing a warranty sticker. The warranty sticker is missing. So good chance somebody has already had an attempt at replacing the HDMI port. So this could be interesting. I'm just going to cut through this tear down and we'll come back with the motherboard. Okay, we've got the motherboard out. So far everything looks good. I haven't seen any issues along the way. So let's jump under the scope and have a look at this HDMI cable. HDMI port, sorry. Alright. Does look like there's a little bit of flux there. But backside, it looks pretty factory. Just take that off while we're thinking about it. Yeah, hard to tell. I don't think factory ports are the LuxShare ports, so I think this has been changed before. Grab my tweezers. Test these pins. Pins are all solid. Yeah, hard to say. I don't think factory ports ever use the LuxShare ports. So I'm going to say it's been changed before. But please, if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But for the time being, we're just going to heat up for underneath. 480 degrees, 99% airflow, no nozzle on our hot air gun. And we're just going to get this poured off. Almost like it was glued on. It's going to come off there. Alright. We'll just give it a quick clean up. Alright, and we'll apply our own flux. rotate the board for it's a bit easier for us to work on. And we'll re-tin these pads here. Careful not to knock the capacitor. Add a bit more to these ground holes. Alright, we're going to have to tin a new port. Still got a few left. Just come over here where the new port is. And we're just going to flux up the pins. And we're just going to clean sweep them. Minus that one. No, just like that. Then we'll come back over this way. Alright. And we're just going to, same thing, heat it from underneath, 480 degrees. See the solder drop in the holes like that. You know it's good to go. Drop that forward on. Give a little wiggle back and forth. Press down, hold it down while we take the heat away. Just wait for that to solidify, which it has. And that's it. Simple as that. Now we'll give it a bit of a clean. Now we'll quickly check the pins. Beautiful. Now we can get this all reassembled and hopefully be good to go. Immediately go into a white light, so that's good. See if we get anything on the screen. Let me try plugging in my HDMI directly to the monitor. Okay, we are in safe mode. So let's get a controller hooked up. Sorry you can't see this, but I'm just going to try rebuilding the database. And we'll see if we can get past safe mode. Okay, it's telling me that it could not start the PS5 and to connect a USB that contains the latest update file for reinstallation. So, I think I've got that here somewhere actually. I think this USB here maybe. And see if we can do that. Not sure if it needs the update file or the reinstallation file. I think this is the reinstallation file on here. It might be the update file. I'm not sure which one actually is on the USB. But we'll wait and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then we can re-download the reinstallation files. something went wrong. And we've got an error code on the screen, which is SU-101312-8. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is something to do with the disk drive. Which makes sense because we haven't got the disk drive connected. So, we're going to turn the PlayStation off. Sometimes you just rush through things and overlook some steps, don't you? Turn the console back on, and we'll try this one more time. Hopefully this time we can make it through the reinstallation and get it to boot. Got a white light again. Can't start your PS5, so we'll go through the reinstallation. Saying that didn't work. I may have the update file, not the reinstallation file, so I'll just have to re-download that real quick just to confirm that. Now that we know it's the right version, I'm pretty sure it must have been the update file that I had, not the reinstallation file. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Okay, we've got a white light. Can't start your PS5. Okay, so it still didn't work. Didn't get an error though. Interesting. There we go, we're preparing to update now. Just needed to reset, I guess. Up to 45%, we're flying through it now, 100%. It's installing. Looking promising at the moment. It seemed to hit 100%. Reset. Come back on. Good, good, good. Go to a white light. Please go to a white light. Come on. Oh, we've got an image on the screen. We've got system software update on the screen. It says please wait. I'll put this up on the up in the corner here. I'm just recording on my phone at the moment. Something went wrong again. Okay. This is a Blu-ray error again. Let me just quickly measure that we're getting voltage to the disk drive. Got our 5 volt and our 12 volt. That's good. So why are we getting an error on our disk drive? Can't understand why it would have an issue with the disk drive. I wonder if there's a disk in there. Doesn't seem to. Okay, so we're still getting a disk drive error. Just gotta wait till it shuts down. We'll unplug it. Just check that these cables are seated correctly. And there's no damage on them. Wouldn't you know it? Something just not looking right there. Let me just quickly test for continuity. Is this very end one. And the next one over. No continuity on that second one. And the third. No continuity again. Or the fourth. Not getting continuity across a lot of these actually. Okay, let me grab another ribbon cable real quick. Okay, got a new cable here. So let's try this again. Fingers crossed for us. Okay, we've just booted directly into safe mode again. So we sort of made it through this stage before, so I might just try booting it into safe mode. Hit the rebuild database again. See if we can get into the update system error section. Otherwise, we'll have to reinstall the software again. It's not a big deal, but we'll try and avoid it if we can. There we go. We made it past it. We're in the software update section. Installing the update file. Didn't error out immediately like it did before. So that's a great sign. Good news, good news, good news. We're at 50% and still installing, so I think it's detected the disk drive. I'm pretty sure it would have failed sooner if that was the case. I should be recording this on my phone. Here we go. 85%, 91. Going good so far. I'm pretty sure we would have failed earlier if this was the case. Now with a bit of a luck, it'll reboot, go to a white light, and we will log into the home screen. PS logo, look at that. Yes. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Disk drive is recognized. Good, good, good. I'll have to go through the setup real quick. Alright, I'm going to quickly disable DHCP. There we go. Make that a bit bigger. Alright, so we are working. Let's see if it'll take a disk now. I had a disk here somewhere. It's pulled up, it's spinning up. We've got disk logo up the top there. And need for speed. There you go. Now this drive is working. Beautiful. Well, I am stoked. That was a nice, easy repair. So turned out to just be a HDMI port, which we weren't told about, and a disc ribbon connector cable thing. Easy fix. So now we're just going to give it a bit of a clean out, put it back together, and put it back on Marketplace. So I'll try and make a profit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notifications. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me repair in future videos. I know the PS5 is probably getting a little bit boring at this stage, but what can you do? It's just what keeps coming, you know what I mean?